Yo, what's up traders? My name's Clay. I'm Ronin 4X, and in this video, I'm going to show you how I made $19,000 today trading NFP on my newly funded FTMO account. So get ready. It's going to be an awesome video. Clearly, I'm in a good mood. I had a great day today, but I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, how I teach other people how to do it, and I can teach you exactly the same strategies to get funded, to pass these challenges, and then go out and crush it using these same methods. So let's get right into the video. Let's check it out here. Let me share my screen with you. And just so you know, here's a little proof that this is my actual account here, and that was just funded today. So deposit was made at 300,000. I passed 3 challenges when I created the program, the accelerator program that teaches people how to get funded. I'm not going to do anything that I'm not doing myself. So I passed not just 1, but 3 in a row, all at the same time, got verified. And then today got funded, got the email about it. And then NFP was about to happen like a few minutes later. And I was like, oh shit, it's on. It's on. So you can see this is the first trading day. Just crushed it. Today's profit, 19,000. And it was a great day, right? Hit a little drawdown here, but then boom, you know, and I teach strategies how to manage your drawdown and leverage position size in the accelerator program in order to maximize these profits. So it was a great day. This is my account, and let's take a look at the charts and I'll show you exactly how I did it. Here's my trades. Let me pull up my screen here. And we'll not only look at the trades, but we'll also look at what I'm trading next week and what I'm going into in the future. So a lot of these I made off NZD/USD, which were signals to my trading setup or my trading group that I have. Here we are. This is all on my iPad. Let me make sure I'm sharing the right screen. There we go. So you can see here is the funded account deposit, 300K. And these were my trades for the day. You know, we're trading silver, trading US dollar SEK, which is the Swedish krona. It's actually really fun pair to trade. It's more of an exotic currency. US dollar SEK, gold, silver here. Got in some drawdown here in CAD yen. So exited those trades. You know, they're not all winners. S&P 500, same deal. And I have a rule that I teach my students that only stick to 4X. And then of course I broke my own rules here and paid the price. So NZD/USD, a lot of scalps going on. And you know, because really today we were just trading in a 20-40 pip trading range. So when you are trading, you need to take note of how big the trading range is, because like, you know, if you have a take profit of, you know, 40 pips or whatever, 100 pips, but the market's only moving 20, 30, 40 pips at a time, you need to adjust your strategy. And that's exactly what I teach my students. So you can see here, so there's the overall profit on the day, overall balance 319, and I'll be getting paid out at the end of the month. I wish at the end of the week. So here we are in NZD/USD. So this is a great trade setup. We have a downtrend line, false breakout, which turned out to be a double top here. And now what happened is, and I've been talking about this to the guys in my group. I've been talking about the setup all week and the potential it had. So we have this beautiful, beautiful double top here, and then a breakdown from the double top structure. Also in my Facebook group, which is free, I sent the same chart out. So if you're not in, if you're interested in getting in any of those groups or my program, go ahead and click the link below to get on that. But you can see we have 1 push, 2 push, move down, and here we are right now at this neckline of the double top. And so going into next week, I'm expecting some more downside here because of where we're at in regards to this trend line here. So this is going to be man, if this follows through, we have some pretty good downside in store for us, especially with everything going on with the election and Trump having coronavirus. I don't expect there to be too much risk on sentiment. So here's the NZD/USD. Silver was a bit of an up and down and roller coaster for sure, but we're still there. We are still here and trading the same little formation. And personally, I love these setups where we're trapped inside a triangle here, so then I can scalp both sides. It's an easy way. Put a stop loss above former fractal highs, and then scalp your way down with some decent wattage, and can be super profitable. Sorry, I'm looking for my pad. Here we go. This will work. My dead iPad can be my mouse pad now. So yeah, that's silver. I want to look at US dollar SEK though, because I think this is a more long-term setup, which I'm going to be going to. And so I like to have a look at trades and pairs on a weekly basis, and then go zoom in closer. We hit this 50% retrace, and Daniel in the accelerator group, shout out to you, man. You were all over this too. And we're still seeing some upside here. So this is going to be a great trade going into next week. Johnny as well in the accelerator group, guys. We have the best community of traders you will ever find. I promise you that. But both those guys are great traders. Johnny's all over the exotic pairs. I got a good wick entry right off this trend line here. And you can see if it wasn't Friday, I would definitely still be trading this, excuse me. So what happened, because you could see we had some up and down there, S&P 500, and this is what I was really looking at, trading, and it was all over the place today. But we have a nice retracement off the 61.8 here, and more risk off coming into the market. So you can see we're starting to move lower as well. God, I closed this entry early. Man, had I held it, I would have probably made 24K, but whatever. So FOMO, that's what it is. But you can see we're seeing some movement here. So we got some good setups coming into next week, you guys. It's going to be a big risk off potential, and stay tuned for a more in-depth analysis on the dollar and the way that relates to the current market movement. US dollar yen here, which I didn't trade today. I'm getting a little bit off course, but my big one was NZD/USD. And to be honest, one of the strategies I teach in my accelerator is to have your pairs that you're going to trade. And then once you know what those pairs are, then find potential setups that you can take advantage of in the market, whether it's double top, whether it's a trend line, reversal, or whatever it might be. But find those opportune moments and then take advantage of it. And so today happened to be NFP, lots of liquidity in the market. Obviously, I was using big lot sizes and small stop losses, right? And so I'd be watching them. If it was 10, 12 pips, I would cut it out and then wait for a good reentry, because even in the same pair, on NU or something like that, if it was going to go against me, let me go back, share my screen. And there's a couple times that this happened that, I was in a trade right here, right? So I was at this candle right here, or no, actually I added to a position, didn't get the best entry because I thought we were breaking down, and we were right 61.20, right? This is exactly what happened. We were at 61.20. I'd added because I thought, oh man, dollar's about to gain strength. Then Nancy Pelosi made a statement about the stimulus package, which caused risk appetite to increase. So we got a move higher in the Kiwi, so move higher in NZD. And so the trade was really, really going against me. So I cut my losses here. But then once we moved up to this level, I re-entered, right? So just because it's not going against me or it's not working out in my favor right then, I'd already made significant profits for the day. So what I closed, cut into those profits, but I still had plenty of not just margin, but room for error, so to speak. Had plenty of room for error and a little bit of loss because I was up so much. So cut those and then re-entered because I saw we were getting close to the 78.6% retracement here. So right up against it, 78.6, and then recovered decent amount of profits here, and was able to exit. So you can still just go back and forth on the same pair. You just got to get that good entry, man. So I teach all these strategies more in depth in the accelerator program, and it's an amazing program for sure, and will change your life if you're willing to put in the work. That's the thing. Most people, sorry, I got a phone call. Most people want it super bad, but they're not willing to invest in themselves to get it, and two, not willing to put in the time and the effort, because the whole thing about trading doesn't take much work, and if you'll be driving a Lambo in no time. That's not true. It's a myth. I'm in here, I'm in my office, I'm working all day long, but as you've seen, the profits are sky's the limit, really. So it's just, you got to ask yourself, are you ready to go to the next level? And so if you are, I will teach you exactly how to do this. So here is the accelerator. Here is some of the training, the strategies, mindset. Big part of it's mindset. And one of the coolest parts about our group, and probably the best part, is the brotherhood. And I say brotherhood because we don't have any ladies in there yet, but just the camaraderie and the vibe in our group is amazing, man. It's not just me that's funded. There's other people in there. There's people going through the challenge. There's people that are getting ready and getting their strategy worked out. And we have fun all day long. And unlike other chats, everybody's focused on the same goal. We're sharing our charts. We're really discussing the market. And at the end of the day, we're making money. So without risking our own capital. What you do have to risk is your time, your effort, and of course you have to bet on yourself in order to pass the challenge. But what I tell my students and traders that are in the accelerator is that the payoff, if you invest in yourself now, the payoff, big payoff, is coming down the road, man. It's coming. I know that from experience. So if you're interested in that, click the link below. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Let's just keep going. I'm going to just be going hard on this account. And I'll keep you posted how it goes. And thanks for all your support. Follow my Instagram, all that good stuff. And shoot me a message if you have any questions. Peace. Have a great weekend.